live. Mongo has 3 dogs. We are live and by hell yeah at Sweet Swine of Mine World Headquarters.
3 dogs. That is Indian name?
3 Dog Night. Yeah, I think so. Hey.
3 dogs puking?
3 dogs puking. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from Byhalia, Mississippi. Like I said, Sweet Swine of Mine World Headquarters. Right here in beautiful North Mississippi.
Cold
Mississippi. I don't know where it is in your world, but it's about 20 degrees. Feels like 15.
And we're here on MiniPot night as well with the National Barbecue Grilling Association.
It's warmed up to 36.
So MBBQA is set up and ready for the Awards of Excellence for tomorrow.
Yep.
We have got all that done, and we have.
For our viewers out there that don't know what's going on, tell us about the Awards of Excellence.
So for years and years, they have set up a contest where you can send in your commercially available barbecue rub, seasoning, sauce. You can send in like your publication. You can add your website. There's so many different categories.
Podcast,
apparel,
whatever.
You can add all those things, and they're judged by a group of your peers.
Yeah.
And so it's just an opportunity to see, how you stack up against the rest of the industry and to learn, how good you think everybody else thinks your stuff is. Because, you go to a family reunion, everybody, it's best I ever had. It's free, it's best I ever had. But here it's judged blind by a group of your peers.
Yeah.
And you really get to see how it stacks up against other stuff in the industry. Yeah. So it's a good opportunity for advertisement for your product. And to see how it all stacks up. And it's a great opportunity to get people together every year I guess it's the 3rd year we've done it. Is that right, Kel?
At least
Fourth?
Might be 4.
Maybe fourth year, yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
This will be the 4th, right?
Yeah.
I think you're right.
This will be the 4th year that we've hosted it here. And we have a really nice group of folks that show up, and we have a lot of fun. We have a lot of good food. Everybody gets to cut up a little bit and judge some sauce and rub. They judge it with meat. So we cook some pork butts and some brisket, just with a little bit of salt and pepper on it all, and just properly cook some meat, and everyone gets to judge that sauce and rub and stuff on some mostly unseasoned meat.
Our good friend Big Jim Hudgens is watching.
Big Jim Hudgens is in the hospital. Y'all pray for Mr. Big Jim.
Oh, no.
Yep, he's in the hospital with some complications, some little spinal complications, and so y'all pray for him.
Oh.
And he's watching from the hospital. He wants to be here, but can't be right just now. He said,
Yeah.
"Give me a little time. I'll be back."
Yeah, that's right.
I'm holding down his chair.
You holding down the corner.
Mongo's holding the corner.
Mongo's
down
holding
the
down
ice
your
machine.
gym.
I can go bust him out of there if I need to.
Corner, he's sitting over there.
So it's Friday night. We got a different crowd of people here, a little bit different.
Yeah, just because of the MBBQA thing.
MBBQA. We got the guys out there, guys and girls out there cooking gumbo for the
on the
mini
fire
pot.
table.
So we will not be going out there.
Hopefully they'll bring it in here.
In here.
There's your cat. Show them the mini pot.
So, yeah. Let's do a little description of MiniPot.
So, guys, this was started in Gonzales, Louisiana by Todd Bro. I think he might have been one that started anyway, but Todd hosts it. He hosts MiniPot the last Thursday of every month in his backyard, a little man cave, and they have all they do is jambalaya. And here we kind of swap it up.
Yeah.
We'll swap it up and we'll do gumbo, we'll do jambalaya, chili, stew,
Beans,
Italian, whatever. Dessert even.
Yeah.
So
Dessert even.
Right
stage even.
left. So
All right, go ahead.
well, it's a 1-quart cast iron Dutch oven.
Yeah.
And the rules are that you can bring anything you want that's unseasoned, raw or canned, ingredients. And you have to cook on live fire, charcoal, and wood, or either or. And they're out there braving out in the cold doing it right now. So, cool thing is you can turn this over and put that on coals, and you can fry something in that little lid. You can make your stock in there. You can make your roux in here for gumbo. But everybody bring a pre-made roux. It just kind of speeds the process up. You can bring your sausage, chicken, your seafood, whatever you want. you want to saute something in here, make your stock over here. You can put the lid on it, cook whatever you like. It works out good. If you want to do some grilling right over the coals, that works good too. So the whole idea is that you use all the seasons that we have here. You don't bring any seasons. You just bring ingredients and you cook over live fire. And that way, that no one has a secret seasoning.
Yeah.
You just show up here and see who cooks the best food. And it's $20 entry fee. Third place gets their $20 back. And then the pot gets split. First, second place,
70,
split it
30.
70-30.
Yeah.
So it's fun. It's like poker night for foodies, what we call it. Depending on what we cook, whoever wins gets to draw out of the hat, and they pick what we're going to cook the next time. So this is the first time we've done it in a while.
And you were the last winner. So
I was the last
this was
winner.
actually your category.
Yep. It was a you pick it, and I picked gumbo.
Yeah.
So everyone's out there braving it out, cooking gumbo. I can't wait to try it. And even though it's gumbo, it all tastes so different. Everyone's got a different gumbo background, and so some people are going to chicken and sausage. Some are going to be seafood.
Yeah.
Some are going to have seafood and chicken. You never know. And everyone's got a different version of roux and a different version of aromatics.
Now, our good friend Dusty Wally's not here tonight. He has the flu. We need to pray for him also.
Yep.
But, he could put 2 quarts in this 1 quart pot. He just builds up walls and
it'll just bubble out.
I don't know how he does it. So
but it'll also cost him $300 making gumbo in that pot.
Oh yeah.
He'll buy Chilean sea bass and prawns from Chile and he'll have roux from Mexico.
Yeah.
And I mean, he gets
Crab
all the
meat,
highbrow
everything.
ingredients, and man, he'll have $100 in the 1
Hey,
quart
we were
pot.
talking about MBBQ QA submissions, but did anybody submit our podcast for that?
I don't
No,
think
we
we
probably did.
No, we didn't.
God, we could be on top of the world, Lambert. You have no idea what we could turn this into. We're trying to promote this thing, and we don't even put it out there. But thank you for all the people watching it.
You didn't enter Baby Jesus in Barbecue Central, either, did you?
What now?
No Foggy Jesus. You didn't enter him in Barbecue Central, either, did you?
Well, I should have.
Hey, that's
Baby Jesus is a barbecue essential. It's pretty much a life essential.
Yeah.
You need Jesus in your life. Ain't that right?
100%.
You need a buck dog and you need some Jesus.
Unlike what's his name on Major League, Jesus Christ can hit a curveball.
Yeah, that's right. Watched that movie last night, man. I texted Lambert and I said Major League is on Paramount.
That takes you back. What I say?
He said, "Are you telling me Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball?" Hits like maize, runs like haze.
Yep. That's the part that came on when I turned it on.
That's right. In that Rolls Royce Bug.
That's a classic movie, y'all.
That is a great movie. So let's see, what's he got? Kirk says,
Now-
"Man, y'all making gumbo. I'm stuck in Nebraska with an Arby's sandwich. I'm moving." Well, you need to move. Who wants to live in Nebraska
Ain't nothing
anyway?
but big deer and pheasants up in Nebraska.
What's her name?
Huh? What?
What's her name?
What? Oh, Nebraska's her name?
No,
Oh.
don't ask any more questions.
Oh,
Don't
God.
ask any more questions.
This is a rated G program as of now.
Don't ask.
Okay.
Don't even look over there.
all right. Mongo's got me red. I don't know what I'm supposed to not be. on.
Don't. I'll go with
Okay, never mind. Don't eat from Mongo's Bakery and don't ask him any questions. All right. So, and then somebody said, "Hey, Lambert, did you leave any fish in Louisiana?"
No.
Well, we sore mouth a lot of them, and then we put a bunch of them in the grease over there tonight too.
I mean, hot grease therapy for a lot of fish.
We fried today. We've already fried 4-gallon Ziploc bags full of filet.
And what's left?
I see a little bit sticking up.
Would
But
somebody
not
bring
a
me
lot.
that pan, please? No, right down here. That's some cheddar biscuits. If you want to throw one of them in there.
Oh, there's a little fish left
Oh, it is. Come here.
out of 4-gallon bags.
I mean,
That's
look at
that's
this.
what's
This
left.
is beautiful right here, guys.
Tasty.
I mean, nice, tasty Louisiana fish.
We made
What kind of fish is this, Lambert?
speckled trout.
Speckled trout.
It's a Cajun specialty.
That's
They're
great.
like, depending on what part of Louisiana you're from, whether this or sacalé is better.
Sacalé?
That's what they call it, crappie.
Oh, that's what they call crappie. Some people call that white perch.
White perch.
So we do have Kel and Janet Phelps in the house, by the way,
That's right.
MBBQA. And go pick up Barbecue Magazine.
Barbecue news right
Barbecue
here.
News
Y'all go and
Magazine.
subscribe to this. Get this at your house. It needs to be right next to your toilet, wherever you're at. This is the best toilet reading material in the land. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
That's the best compliment we get. ever.
That's right.
Then we know it's getting used.
It's getting used. I
that's
mean,
right.
this right here, now it takes me.
The paper's sharp, but I mean, you ain't got to use it for that. But
No.
just read it.
That's last resort, dude. And these slick covers don't work good at all. You got to get these inside pages.
These
Got a little
inside
text.
pages a little softer.
But no, it ain't for that. This has got Eric Hodson's winning chili recipe right here in it.
Yeah.
So there's all kinds of good recipes.
Hey, is that chili we just put on YouTube?
That's the one just put on YouTube.
Hey, man, I took that picture right
See?
there.
See?
Hey, y'all go check out Boar's Night Out's YouTube page. It's got the whole video for this, and pick up a copy of Barbecue News. You can get the recipe right there. Hey, I got a little bit of news. If you go and subscribe, and hit the notification bell on Boar's Night Out's new YouTube page, you can be in the drawing for a brand new turtle box.
Yep.
The first 2,000 people will be in a drawing for a turtle box.
Look, there's an article by Ashley Henson.
Who's that guy?
Who's this dude right there spreading the word with cooking?
He knows nothing.
So this is the one and the only barbecue publication dedicated to barbecue, whether it's restaurants or competition, enthusiasts, no matter what. It's got everything you ever want to know about what's going on in barbecue. This is it right here. So subscribe to this and make sure you're getting this, and this is sitting next to your toilet. This is good reading.
It's good read.
There's all kind of goodies in here.
Oh, for those that don't know what a turtle box is, it is a superb outdoor loud speaker,
Waterproof and whatnot.
Bluetooth.
Ruggedized.
You could run over it with your tractor.
I don't know about all that.
Huh?
I don't know. How big a tractor you talking about?
I
Yard
mean,
tractor? Or
Yard
like-
tractor, but with
Yard
the blades
tractor, maybe.
off.
Yeah, yard tractor, maybe.
Don't turn on your PTO.
No.
Yeah, this is a non-PTO run over deal.
Yeah, this yard tractor, turf tire.
A turf tire
It'll
situation.
take a turf tire. Probably.
Mama, we are on. Mama Lambert said we couldn't get on YouTube. We are on YouTube. I'm sitting there watching it right now.
Well, she's not at a normal location. They're in Florida
Oh,
at Airbnb, so
Okay.
it ain't like they've normally signed into there and it's easy. They're kind of signing in from a different location. It's probably a little tricky.
yeah.
Panama City Beach.
Yeah, they ran off and went to the beach. Well, I mean, it tends to be a little bit better weather down there than Mountain Home, Arkansas. Huh?
He was trying to find it. How's
Trying to
it?
win me a turtle box. How do you get there? Boar's Night Out.
You search Boar's Night Out Barbecue,
On YouTube.
BBQ,
How do you
on the YouTubes. You hit the subscribe and then hit that little notification bell. Somebody's saying they're static. So would y'all listen to the thing real quick and make sure there's not any static? We did get some new microphones today, so I'm not really sure. We might be working the bugs out of those yet.
They're brand new though.
They brand new. They ought to be,
They've got a little moisture in them or something.
yeah. They did have to be shipped overseas or California, so it's the same deal.
Sounds good over here.
Dad
That's
said
it right
his
there.
old school on tonight.
Yeah. Your dad did?
Mhm.
Your mama's watching. What's
Well,
up?
They probably, I don't think, different rooms or what's up.
Tell them to get together.
They were at the bar the other night.
Uh-oh.
Dad said Mama was,
Watch out.
she was drinking PBR Tall Boys and doing karaoke.
What? Miss Bobby Lambert?
Miss Bobby getting it.
God, what's her favorite karaoke song?
She did Delta Dawn last night.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Now, the night before, I don't know what she did, but she said she was practicing for that one. Neighbor had a mic and everything.
Uh-oh. That's our wheelhouse.
Mhm.
We're going to have to get Miss Bobby to sing that
I
up
know
here
it.
for us.
That's right.
Now, she'll sing. That's where you got to sing
I
from,
guess.
was
I
her?
guess.
Was
I
she
had it for a while.
She a known singer?
Oh, yeah. She's always singing in the choir and all that.
Now, your voice messed up not too long ago. Is it back yet or
Yeah.
not full range?
Not like it was. It's better.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
your karaoke song?
Every rose has its thorn.
Nice.
Oh, get down.
Nice.
That's my go-to anyway.
All right. All right. What is this? That's key lime tater tot.
What?
All right.
Say it
I'll
ain't
eat
so.
that might sound weird, but it
Janet
ain't
just
gross.
gave us key lime pie dip with a tater tot on
Because it looked like that's what she was doing.
it. And look, she's
earlier.
grinning like a Cheshire cat over.
That's
She's
it.
already had it.
Hey, it ain't bad. I ain't mad at it.
Golly.
I'm more upset about this dog puke right outside.
As you should be.
You smelling it?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't smelling it. I'll move it. I thought you were just playing.
God. Key lime tater tot? Come on now. Sonic.
That would look
You
like,
got to get on it.
Look
Key
like-
lime tater tot.
look like turkey and dressing in this kind of what it looked like.
There's a little crackling.
You didn't want to hear it.
I didn't want to hear that, man. That's some of that bull.
He's trying to play it off.
Oh, I did. I tried to straight play that off. All right, it sounds good now. Okay. But I think this connection of this wire right here was a little loose. I think we're okay now. All right, so
Weston had a loose connection problem. They're fishing, and they had a problem, a loose connection on the terminal for the trolling motor today,
Yeah.
too. That had a crimp that come loose, I guess, vibration or whatever. So they had a connection problem, too.
well, speaking of loose connection, what's your biggest Thanksgiving catastrophe? Since we just finished Thanksgiving, and I have one fresh on my mind, what is your biggest Thanksgiving catastrophe?
Bill, I'll have to think on that a minute. If anybody's got it off the top of their head.
Oh,
spit
I
it out.
got it fresh.
I
off
know
the
you.
top
I
of
know
mine.
what yours is.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. Tell it.
Well, we got this crock pot in the back of my back floorboard of my truck, right? We leaving in my house, and I live at Pleasant Hill and Church Road. We're fine till we get on 269 to head to
At
the
some
building.
point, you smelled corn.
No, I heard it.
Oh,
All right, so I'll get up. I mean, I don't take it fast. You know, I drive like a grandpa. I take the exit. It just cut off. Something just cut off. Did we just cut off? Somebody just says we just cut off.
I don't know. That banner you hung still set up there.
It's still right there. Can you check me,
No,
Sam?
You're good on here.
We're
I'm
good.
good?
yeah, you're good.
Okay. Somebody, it's your TV, dude. All right, we can hear you. All right. So we get on the exit to go on 269. Crock pot. I hear it flip over,
Tink.
and it's cream corn.
They're like no duct tape on the lid or nothing.
No, we should have prepared better for that.
Mm.
No duct tape on the lid. That's what I was talking about, loose connection. There was
Yeah,
a loose
yeah.
connection from that lid on that crock pot.
Didn't have it shored up with some bunny bread or nothing.
I mean, no.
Come on, man.
No. It's just cream corn all in the bottom of my truck.
I mean, I can't imagine. That's like butt throwing up in the back of your truck.
That's right. And so I pull over, right? And for some reason, I think it's a great idea to rake it out of the truck with my hand.
And nothing to clean your hands up
and
with.
nothing to clean my hand with. So I'm driving down the road with cream corn on my hand like this. Not a napkin one in my truck. Not nary a paper
Look
towel.
like you done delivered a cat.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Y'all want to get that photo in your hand right here? This hand right here delivered a calf. All right. I stop. We go to Hernando. I drive all the way to Hernando just like this. And to say that I said a few choice words and had to say, "Forgive me,
Dear
Lord,
Lord,
for I have sinned," was that time.
You did the old, Lord, I'm sorry for that right there.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that right there. So we get to Walmart. Walmart's closed. I get gas at the gas station. I wash my hand off. Wipe my hand off. Not wash my hand off. I wipe my hand off and grab a stack of brown paper towels like this from the squeegee machine thing. Bless you, brother.
Mercy, heavens.
You need a paper towel or something
I
like
need
that,
a
don't you? All right, so we leave Walmart. And my family is one of those that, and my mama's watching, so I apologize, but we like to have standard stuff at our Thanksgiving. That, like, if somebody's like, "Hey, there's no cream corn,"
It ain't the same. There's no
it's
cream
not-
corn.
That's right. We
It's not
always have
Thanksgiving.
cream corn.
Yeah, I get it.
So
Like no dressing.
So, and we made a promise. Me and my wife said, we're not telling anybody this until after Thanksgiving, right? So we never said anything. So we went to Kroger and we bought a crock pot. We bought cream corn.
Did you
we
just
brought
chunk
butter.
the whole crock pot?
No, we kept it. I didn't mark. I mean, you know, I've been around Mark Lambert enough to know not to throw nothing away. So we
I was
didn't
going to see what exit it was at. I was going to go.
No, and it was my mother-in-law's crock pot, so yeah, he was going to go pick it up. I wonder is it still there? It's a Getwell in 269. So we went to Kroger and we got cream corn, we got crock pot, we got serving spoon, we got can opener, we got cans of corn, we got butter. We made this cream corn on the tailgate of my truck. You know how many people look at you when you're trying to stir up some cream corn on the backside of your
Like
truck?
stale cracker, like whooping something up there on the tailgate.
Exactly. And thank God that Chevys have 110 outlets in the front, because we hooked that crock pot up, put it between my wife's feet, and got that crock pot warm.
She shored it up with them feet.
Yeah, we shored it up with them size 10. And so, sure enough, got the corn.
That sounds
warm.
like a Jerry Clower episode.
Yeah, almost. Like,
That corn was everywhere.
that corn was everywhere. I done cut the leg off my brand new overalls because I knew I wasn't going to back him down, but I sure wasn't going to let him go. Corn everywhere. Exactly. So, needless to say, we made it to Marks, Mississippi with warm corn. We had to plug it up when we got there, but we had cream corn and all was, you know.
Did you put cream cheese in it?
No,
You don't? Okay. I
no.
didn't know.
We bought cream corn
Yeah.
and some frozen niblets
Oh, okay.
and mixed it up.
I just wondered. That sounds like
But nobody knew any different.
It's like a hell of a mess.
I got home. Oh, it was a hell of a mess. I got home and I was unloading the truck and I called my mom and I said, "Mama, we had a great time at Thanksgiving. I just want to tell you." But after all this is over with, I got to tell y'all what happened. Because, you know, my mom would have said, "Hey, you didn't have to go to all that trouble. Don't worry about that. Nobody's going to miss the corn." Well, all the corn was gone. Everybody was going to miss the corn. You can't have Thanksgiving without corn.
it's like no rolls.
That's right. We had to have the
Or
sister
croissants
Shivers.
or something.
So we had corn. I called my mom. I said, "Hey, Mom, Thanksgiving was
Peanut
great."
butter, no jelly. I mean,
Exactly right.
cool, no aid.
And so I went and told her. And of course she said, "Oh, you didn't have to do all that." Well, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. So that's my cream corn. If you know how to
Overcoming adversity.
Over. Yes, yes, I rose above all my obstacles.
That's
On
motivational
the
speaking
fly.
right
I
there.
mean, if you want my cream corn story, I got you.
That, man, that's motivational speaking.
Sell me
At
this
its best
pen.
right there, man.
That's
You
right.
Ashley is
Sell me.
taking bookings right now for motivational
Yeah,
speaking.
if you want me to come talk about Jesus and cream corn, I'm your guy. I'm your guy. So that's is my truck clean? Yes. I
It has.
got rid of that dang cream corn shirt.
It doesn't even smell like it.
Well, I asked Landon got the truck because he needed a ride. And you know, I'm always like, am I nose blind to this? You know? Because that's for real. Nose blind is for real.
Yeah, like walking up in here. I don't smell barbecue seasonings and smoke.
No,
But
I
everybody
don't.
else that does it go, man, it smells good in here.
Smells good.
I
Y'all
couldn't
been cooking
tell you.
barbecue? No, we ain't cooking no barbecue. So Mark got in the truck because he needed a ride home last night because he drives a Ford, man.
There we go.
I'm the only Chevy in the bunch, baby. So
And the only non-white one, too.
the only non-white truck. I asked him when I started working for Boys Night Out and Sweet Swan of Mine. I was like, "Hey, am I gonna have to buy me a white truck? Because everybody else has one." So as long as I don't have to buy a Ford, I'm in.
Yeah.
So it's a levy. So I asked him when he got in the truck. I said, "Hey man, be honest with me. Do you smell anything right now in my truck?" And he goes, "No." I said, "Be honest with me." "Oh no, I am. I am." So it was good to know that.
I took a big whiff.
He did take
No.
a big,
Nothing.
yeah. You know, so
No, I wasn't in the back seat.
Nobody gets in Mongos and ask that.
yeah, no, you don't know what to smell.
Pepe Le Pew, he just gave an Uber ride to.
Penny Longstock just got out.
Yeah. He just dropped off Foghorn Leghorn and Pepe Le Pew.
So some people didn't like my corn story because we lost like 4 viewers, but that's okay. That was probably my mom. So, but yeah, I went by a car wash place, and so there's a little bit of corn on the back, still on the outside of my truck.
Shrapnel.
Yeah, shrapnel that's dried on there real good. But now I'll have to get a high pressure washer to get it off. But I did vacuum all the stuff. So sorry for the Glide car wash place on Goodman Road. You probably got corn in one of your
So this
vacuums.
really wasn't get well at 269.
Yes.
I shot a deer there eating corn.
Oh. There ain't no doubt. Hey, especially if he like cream corn for sure.
He was wearing it out. It had the nader in
It
it.
had nader in it. It was wearing it out, boy. Golly.
Man,
Hey.
I can't think of anything bad that's gone down at Thanksgiving. I mean, I'd have to
Yeah.
really think back. Something gone wrong or something? I can't think of anything.
I mean, I said, honey, one day we will look back at this and laugh. But I didn't
The
know
great
today was going to be
cream corn
today.
episode.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know today was going to be it. I said, I'm going to have to laugh at it because otherwise I would cry.
Yeah.
So. But
I'd
that's
like to
my
see
thing.
Ashley driving on the road like this.
Oh, you could have. I should have went live on the whole deal. If I wouldn't have got taken off Facebook for the words I was using, I probably.
You'd have been violating community standards.
I would. Huh? Oh, really? I've never been in Facebook jail, so I appreciate you telling me those rules. You're seasoned better. Oh, man. No,
He's
I really.
setting community standards.
By the time my hand was wet, I mean, hand had corn on it, I had really stopped.
By the time you got to Walmart, it looked like a glazed donut.
Oh,
It
yeah.
crusted over.
Oh, yeah. Ain't no doubt, brother. Ain't no doubt. You are hitting all the words right. I promise you.
I can just visualize. You crimp your hand and it flakes up like that donut.
Yeah. Hey, Bill Mann is watching tonight. I really want to, I've been watching this show, Landman, and it's rough now.
It's
The
rough.
language is rough.
But the dude is tactful.
Yeah. All right. So if you've watched Landman in the Permian Basin, and I don't know how accurate the show is, and I've talked to Bill Mann about this, but that's what Bill Mann does.
Yeah. But he didn't work the rig. He's the
He's the kind of make sure people aren't making dumb mistakes kind of deal.
overseer.
Oh. Yeah.
You know how you get a job like that?
Go.
You have participated in all of them dumb.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what all the dumb
They don't put
mistakes
somebody
are.
That's
back
right.
out
So
school
I
like what
mean,
you shouldn't
it's
do.
it's people like it's people like Bill Mann that keeps this country running like it does.
Bill Mann's a little cleaner than dude on land.
Yeah, he is. He doesn't, you know, he says prayers before their breakout meetings and stuff like that. But I will say, like, people like that in the oil and gas industry, people like that to drive trucks, and our law enforcement, our first responders, our nurses, our doctors, our whatever. That's the people that keep this country running. It's not somebody sitting in Washington. I can promise you that.
It is cool watching him talk about when they have a bust on pricing and how that affects the industry and how it affects those towns that rely on the oil and the price and how critical the price of oil is to the economy in them places.
Sure.
He explained in a minute and a half what I never would have even dreamed. It was
Yeah.
so cool.
If you don't watch the show and watch some clips of Billy Bob Thornton playing this character, you'll find out a lot. He has some lines in there that are really like very informational, and especially like the oil and gas industry about how much money and where it ranks in the world of the economy. So it's definitely something interesting.
He don't give a crap,
Yeah.
and he tells it like it is. That's what's cool.
That sounds like a Billy Bob Thornton character.
Yes, he
Bill Mann said that bus speech is spot on.
Yeah,
So he just commented that.
yeah. I mean, I never could have guessed when he was talking about the pricing and what all that did. It was like,
Yeah.
wow, who knew?
Said don't let it hit 30 bucks a gallon.
Yeah.
I mean 30 bucks a barrel.
Yeah,
So and what he said about I don't know how them folks out in California do it.
yeah.
Exactly. All right. Well, just started watching Already Hooked. Yeah, it's a great show. I mean, the language is rough. A lot of that I don't see where you need it, but I like the show.
It all kind of falls into play. It's that whole MO, Taylor Sheridan MO. All his shows are kind of like that.
Yeah. But
Ooh, hey, pull that one down and unwrap it so
That's
it'll
a
brown.
good question.
I bet it's warm now, Danny.
Right?
Did you make rice for the gumbo?
I'm about to.
Okay.
So
that's what I was born to do.
yeah,
That's what you're going to do?
warm it up, Chris.
I'm about to. And if you're
I've
not
got
an
it in the
80s
pot. I
kid,
haven't started yet.
80s or 90s kid, so be it. We were talking about music earlier. Mongo was talking about music he knew, and I was like, I worked for a country radio station in the 90s, and so there was this thing that 90s country challenge on TikTok, and I was sitting there watching that video, and I was like, "Yep, I know that song. Yep, I know that song." So, what is that?
Bacon explosion.
What it is, evidently.
He said it's hot. That's what it is. Daniel, he ain't got no
I mean,
asbestos finger.
No.
I wouldn't touch that.
I didn't know it was all wrapped up.
I forgot it was.
Something that's bad.
At least it's paper.
That baby's in that bag.
Who
Who put that baby in that bag? You going to jail. You going to jail. You is going to jail. Who put that baby in that bag?
Put that over here with the dog.
All right. All right. If we can do anything to heat that up, that'd be great.
Hey, Lever, can you go?
I mean, there's a smell of dog puke, and then when you put hot liquid on top of it, man,
Get a fan blowing right on it.
I mean, just hot garbage.
I got a little bottle you can run in there, dog.
That's right. It looks like cream corn.
Turkey and dressing.
Where'd Buck at? Where'd Buck go?
I don't know.
He's outside.
It's outside.
He hasn't barked yet, so I haven't opened it.
He's over nosing around the
He's all
gumbo table, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, how's everybody's gumbo doing? Y'all look like y'all inside the cold and all that.
Very good. Looking good out there in the down now.
Oh, yeah? Damn, glad the bull Over there, y'all come down here and buy that car down here.
www.gumbo.com, man.
Hey, now,
No money down.
let me tell you, Hank.
I tell you what.
I'll tell you what, Bobby.
Bud,
This ain't good.
gumbo yah.
Who's making this gumbo? Bobby, Ladybird is a member of our family.
Bobby.
All right, we'll go on that tangent for a while. Ladybird is a member of our family.
Anyway,
She's your sister. It's not a dog.
Maybe your butler.
So
That's screwed up, Greg.
edit.
Hey, Greg, 2 G's, and the cheese is safe here in Lambeau headquarters.
Lambo, please.
cheese always safe from Gigi.
Yeah, like you put cheese in it, he ain't gonna touch it. Without cheese, he's all over it. Cal Phelps kind of surprised me today. He said he don't need cheese on a hamburger.
What?
What?
That's
I mean, I can eat it without it, but I'd rather have it.
Democrat.
Go get their boots. Hang me up, boys.
That and he buys it. That-
He buys Hunt's mustard. I mean, Hunt's
Democrat
ketchup. I would say Hey, he buys box. Let me tell you this, boy. Hey, come around here and tell me and show me what hat you got on. And the boy comes to Mississippi and buys box gravy. Box gravy, y'all.
Hey, at least it was Jimmy Dean.
Jimmy Dean box gravy.
He's got to come over and defend it now.
He
Look.
got some Hunt's ketchup. He calls himself from Georgia. I thought you were from the South. Well, who buys box gravy?
Pepsi.
He said,
Listen.
you was poor. I said, hell, I was poor. If you was poor, you wouldn't have no box gravy. You made gravy with flour and milk.
Milk.
So
Pep-
every year we've been doing this 4 years. This is the 4th year. So we always try to feed and eat a bunch. Try to do breakfast in the morning.
I've been loud on the mic tonight. I'm so sorry.
And try to do like even an evening meal like tonight or whatever. But so MBQA pays for all that. So I'm a nickel and dime guy. You know.
Oh yeah,
We all in
I
business.
speak when I walk too.
Lambert's a penny and nickel guy.
Yeah.
Nickel, hell.
So
You got 2 cent piece over there? I'll take it.
A penny and a penny.
So today, it started last year. We went to Sam's and we bought the already made biscuit and gravies.
Didn't go over well.
Did not go over well. Not at all.
Hell about that.
Today, even worse. Today, I was on the shopping spree to get the stuff that we didn't get at Sam's
We was
last
at the
night.
Reed. You was at the Reed.
I was at the Reeds, and then my folks at home in Douglas, Georgia, is at the Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah.
They actually still have one here in Bahia, Mississippi.
By hell, yeah.
There's 2,
One in all branch.
one in Olive Branch too, but it's the Piggly Wiggly. People way back would know Piggly Wiggly in Douglas, Georgia. Anyway,
Founded in Memphis, Tennessee.
they had these. I know we were eating fish. They said ketchup on the list, so I got 4 small bottles of Hunt's ketchup.
Those 2 words shouldn't be in the same sentence.
I walked back in and everybody. I mean, I ain't got enough tail for the chewing I got today.
He felt so bad he took it back.
I took it back. I took all 4 bottles back, and I told the young lady, I said, I am so sorry. I said, but I need to return these because I have had my tail chewed up. And she said, honey, you know we sell markers, and you could just buy a marker and be a little cheaper and just mark through it. Nobody's going to know. I said, sugar,
No.
this bunch I'm with is going to know. I promise.
And they wouldn't even take that stuff back at the store. It's one of them you buy this and you ain't returning it. No, they did take it back.
I did.
But you bought Heinz instead and you had to owe money.
I bought 3 bottles. I had 4 bottles of Hunt's, took it back. I bought 3 bottles of Heinz to trade in, and I lost money. A whole $4, and I got 1 bottle
Because
less.
you bought some quality stuff. They had that in the bargain bins. That Hunt, there's Best Choice brand is better than Hunt.
You know, my daddy always said you're never too old to stop learning.
Yeah. So you
I
learned
just
today.
Kind of like
Every
the
year.
cream corn.
Yeah.
Every year
I'm
you
just
learn.
hanging on learning.
Yeah.
So I just make me a note. My notebook's
Yeah.
getting pretty thick.
Gravy
now,
don't
but
come in a box, and ketchup don't come in Hunt's.
Gravy don't come in a box.
Janet knows that
Gravy,
And
not
ketchup.
about-
Buy for gravy.
Ketchup.
Buy for
So
gravy.
Hunt's is okay for like tomatoes and
Hunt's
like
is-
maybe even like tomato paste, but that's about it.
Yeah, they make great tomatoes and great tomato paste, but that's about it. When it comes to ketchup, it's awful.
So no recipes whatsoever, y'all. It's
I've
Heinz
never
or
bought
nothing.
it at my house. I
Look
would
about to
rather
cry.
have.
Listen at it.
I would rather have Dollar General ketchup. Dollar General ketchup.
Now I will say this: the first time
Clover Valley.
You ever seen that house recipe?
Yeah.
I would rather have a gallon of house recipe,
Red gold.
red exactly, than Hunt's.
the first time I cooked for my wife was a steak and French fries, and I had the Walmart brand, great value ketchup.
We got some of that in there.
Well,
You
you got-
almost didn't eat with me and left.
First
but
of all,
she
what
tried
do you
it.
need ketchup on your steak for?
She tried. No, this
French
is
fries.
fries.
He didn't.
Boy,
It was steak frites.
golly,
man.
it's getting worse here in a hurry.
Oh,
Now I
you-
can't get the steak.
No, you beat me in the SCA contest, so I can't say nothing about ketchup.
Really?
Phil got one of them bling bling hats.
I do have a rhinestone. Matter of fact, we're doing that again at the shed.
Sweet.
Shed is actually going to be a triple kind of sort of this year.
Yeah.
Because we're doing rhinestone on Friday night, and then we're doing the double there on Saturday.
Yeah.
Are we doing ribs too
On Saturday.
on Saturday?
Sir.
Yeah. Doing the whole normal deal they do on Saturday.
So,
but
Bloody
anyway,
Marys and all that.
yeah.
yeah.
So,
So-
come on down to the shed.
What else happening at the
I'm
shed?
learning. Oh man, so we're gonna start Wednesday, have a fun day, kind of sort of networking day. Thursday we got some classes lined up. I just talked to
If you don't know, this is the MBBQA mini conference happening at the shed.
what's that magazine.
It's in here.
It's on the back side.
It told y'all, but 2 events, 1 big family reunion. Barbecue
That's right.
family.
That's it.
So what we've decided to do is do a little bit smaller deal and have it in conjunction with another event. So it's people can come, save money. It's 2 birds and 1 stone. They don't have to choose what weekends to go and try to do events, because here you can come and do them both at one lick, and it only costs you a day extra instead of the next week costing you a whole nother week somewhere else. And
San Antonio.
yeah, that was an expensive deal.
Somebody got dirty on you. Raymond Cato said, I wouldn't expect too much from a Dogs fan.
Oh, let me tell you what. Ask Raymond Cato what he is.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
He's a Gator fan.
Oh, well, I don't like you either.
Raymond, man, I love you, brother, but
You can't call.
anyway.
So,
Anyway,
hey, man. It's good to have
we
y'all.
appreciate you guys
always.
having us always, and man,
Y'all
you know
sign
how
up.
we roll.
Come to the shed and cook with us at the shed.
Yeah.
And be part of the mini conference.
And we'll have the AOE. So all that judging we're doing tomorrow, you be part of the.
Announcing
It'll be
Yeah, we'll be
Thursday.
announcing that.
That Thursday night.
Look at the Rib Cook-Off Association has chimed in with
How
us.
about that?
They're
Yeah,
coming down to the shed.
absolutely. They were some of the first ones that called us and asking about what was going on. And so yeah, looking forward to seeing them guys.
Them Rib Cook-Off Association folks, they're good people.
Pretty cool. Yeah, man. Looking forward. They're having that big world. deal
Love that
coming up.
format. We had a contest here a couple weeks ago, about a month ago now.
Yeah.
And it was a blast. We had a great time.
Hey,
How
and
many
be looking
teams
for
have?
more contests down here. And
We had the biggest rib cook-off
yeah.
that
Hey.
there ever was.
Byhalia, Mississippi was the home of the biggest cook-off this year
That the RCA had.
and the RCOA
I
had.
think it's 53. I think it's
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Until
Thank
we
you
get
guys, man. We appreciate you guys
Enjoyed it.
always.
Thank you.
And y'all keep feeding me like that, and I ain't gonna fit through that. I'm gonna have to let up that big
Yeah.
one.
Hey, I told you. We'll be 400 pounds. We don't have to walk around here.
Hey,
All right.
we love you
We're gonna
guys.
put a
All right.
treadmill
Love
up in the
y'all.
corner.
Thank you. Yeah. We need a Peloton.
He'll just mess up next year. But
What is that? I don't know. What am I doing? It's 7:45. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday night. I know this is not our usual night for old school, but thank you for joining us on a Friday night. Good to see who doesn't have anything else to do. And but come join us Thursday night. What? Not yet. A few more minutes, we will. But thank y'all for joining us. Y'all come and join us any Thursday night. We're here. Raymond, I love you, buddy. I hope you're feeling better. I need to make sure you're feeling better. You've been on our prayer list for a while. And I don't want to take you off the prayer list, but I just want to see how you're doing.
Start the rice right quick.
All right. He's starting rice. All right. So, man, starting the rice. We got turn in for gumbo happening in 15 minutes. Ish.
When the rice is done.
Oh, 30-ish.
I don't
Something like that. How far are we away, guys? But, man, we've had some good things to eat. We've had some good fellowship today. Miss Rita made some key lime dip. And it's
He made some little balls over here that make your eyes go round.
Wasn't that?
Man,
There was some kind of white popcorn.
they're like
I'm gonna learn.
Kellogg Pops on
Yeah.
steroids.
Hey, she didn't make no Fruit Loop. She didn't make no Fruit Loop tuna fish. I can tell you that.
Don't turn around, look at me.
No, I'm not taking. No, buddy. Mike Davis said, "Don't take me off that prayer list, buddy." I've never stopped praying for you, man. Yeah, I mean, I have never stopped praying for Mike Davis. All of y'all need to pray for Mike Davis. He needs all the help he can get.
Hey, how's the newlywed stuff coming on?
I don't know, man. Mike, how's the married life, brother?
Did he get married?
Yeah, he did. I think he did. All right, so this is like some butter flavored puff corn, and then it's got white chocolate on top of it. So it's pretty good.
Michelle Poland made meatballs from Sweden.
Them neutrals, the good neutral.
You won't like it.
You won't like
I was yelled at when I grabbed that this morning when
He
I got
tried
to
to
work.
eat them this morning. I said, no, sir.
it. No.
Well, I mean, that gravy that's left in there is gonna be mighty fine with some of that
Some
little rice.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. And it didn't come in a box.
No, it's that Swedish gravy
It was Swedish.
from Sweden.
They're neutral. Let's see. It'll go over some tots.
It'll go over some tots.
Yeah, it would.
Hey, if key lime dip works on tots, you know that will.
Ellen,
Okay, Lambert.
you're on the popsicle.
Yeah.
She's keeping one for you.
All right. If y'all don't know, if y'all hadn't watched before, if you hadn't been here, we always end this show with popsicles and prayer.
And we know it's a little early, but hey, my rice will be boiling over if I don't go on and get this.
Yeah,
going.
there's too many squirrels.
There's a lot of squirrels in here.
Sweet squirrels of mine.
Ooh, look at that. We got to put the tree up tomorrow. He's holding one of our new ornaments.
Yeah. Come on in. It's popsicle time. You can give this to us.
All right, so I'm going to give this to you from
Nice.
Tim and Sandy Brown. Hi,
All right.
guys. Last weekend, we were in Carlisle, Arkansas at the state championship and Arkansas State Championship. Look at that.
Spitting image.
And Sandy, I want to congratulate her because she got a perfect score in ancillary
Get down.
All right.
on her dessert category. So
What you do?
Some
it was a
pecan
pecan
cheese
cheesecake,
dip.
something.
He was damn
Egg roll.
good.
It was delicious.
Is it an egg roll? Michelle
No.
Poland?
Video anyway.
But
Egg roll.
I did an egg roll,
She,
but it
she
didn't
started
work.
out with a pie and she had to pivot and it turned into a perfect score. So it was awesome.
Oh, Mike Davis said not married yet, just engaged, so
We knew he
still,
wasn't married yet. We were
she can still back out. So he said you will know.
I have no doubt.
Yeah, you will know. She can still back out at this point with no legal
There will be
ramifications.
signs.
There will be signs. I'm not asking for that. I'm just saying.
So this is from them. Matchy matchy.
Thank
And there you go.
We're gonna put this on our Christmas tree tomorrow.
Christmas.
Christmas. All right.
What do you think? Hey, these ain't aged quite as much as the last ones. They're
Yeah, I like my popsicles without frostbite
good. Yeah.
and crystal lights and whatever.
They ain't got all them there frosty bits.
Stalagmites and stalactites.
They ain't got
Is
all
that it? Stalagmites and stalactites?
One grows up, one grows down.
Yeah. So crystals grow both ways.
Yeah.
All right. So we've had a good show, I think,
Yeah.
as far as our shows go.
Mhm.
Hey, this is our 144th episode.
Yeah.
So I want to thank everybody for watching through all this. I mean, how gruesome it might have been.
Gruesome.
I appreciate y'all watching and being loyal to the all 5 people out there. Thank you so much.
Everybody else is
I'm
here.
sorry, I didn't go on.
Well,
I mean, Greg, can you go and watch it from somewhere? You took off our our watch list.
Deleted 4 people when he showed up.
Yeah, that's right. So,
It's a dirty job for somebody.
but thank y'all so much. I mean, we started this thing like 4 years ago.
and we really just do it for fun. I mean,
And look, how this all started was, it's like, hey, what if we turned on the camera while we were sitting up here hanging out?
hanging out.
Because we like to cook, we like to eat. I know y'all might not always want to watch it, but thank you all for tuning in and watching us.
Yeah, it's fun.
Hey, we have a good time. Y'all come on and join us anytime. I've been begging you to come to Vidalia for 4 years
There's gonna be a
and
good
143 episodes. I'm not going to drop off now. Y'all come on and see us. There's always good food. If you work here, you'll weigh 400 pounds like me. You better get a treadmill over in the corner, Mark, or I won't be able to walk around.
We need to have a Weight Watchers episode.
Yes, exactly.
Sure.
This
Jenny-
is my 600-pound life.
Jenny Craig.
Huh?
Jenny Craig.
Jenny Craig.
We're gonna call that one Skinny Craig. The new episode.
Hey, but before I run out of popsicle, let's pray.
Let's do it.
Our gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this night. Thank you for this time together with these people, Lord. Bless their homes. Bless all the people that are watching. Bless their families and bless their homes. Lord, thank you for this food, this friendship, this fellowship, and just allowing us to get together. Thank you for your grace and your mercy. Your greatest gift of all is salvation. In Jesus' name we pray.
Hey, and y'all
Oh,
keep Big Jim Hudgens in your prayers. He is at the hospital and not here with us.
yep.
We wish he was here with us, but y'all pray for him and give him comfort and guidance and purpose and above all things, just take care and watch over him in the hospital.
And also pray for Dusty.
He
And
got the flu.
as always, pray for Mike Davis.
Oh,
God bless you.
And Mongo.
And Mongo.
And Mongo.
And Mongo.
In Jesus' great name,
We pray. Amen. Y'all have a great week. We'll see y'all next week, I think. No reason why we wouldn't. God bless you. Love God and love people. For Mark Lambert, 7-time world barbecue champion, Ashley Henson, we out.
Christmas tree will be up next
Bing
time.
bong.
Next time you watch us.